visuals. Welcome back to Superhero Wednesday, the day. Well, hang on a second before we get to that. If any of you are watching this saying, whoa, Stranger Things, we've just watched the Spider-Man intro. It's called Superhero Wednesday. Right, yeah, it's called Superhero Wednesday. I apologise. It's always been called that because when I first started Superhero Wednesday, it was called Comic Book Wednesday, where I just read out my comic books of what I got. Then I thought maybe that's a bit boring. Now it's just anything to do with pop culture and stuff. So Stranger Things definitely falls into the category of pop culture and nerdiness and all that kind of stuff. Plus, Stranger Things has its own comic books. It counts. Plus, this is where I do my nerd flexing. My nerd flexing usually occurs on Superhero Wednesday because I have one of the best products of anything I've ever bought ever, period. I want to flex it on you. Plus, I love Stranger Things. Stranger Things is one of the best shows I have ever watched. I love the settings, I love the surroundings, I love the feeling, I love the town of Hawkins, I love the characters, I love the crazy and unique storytelling. It's fucking amazing. And I wanted to include this and what I'm about to show you into Superhero Wednesday. So if you do enjoy this video, wabooski. I'm actually going to shut the fuck up for once in my life, turn the camera around and take a look at this awesome thing that I'm going to show you. The thumbnail probably tells you exactly what it is anyway, but hey-o, let's go to turn around and look at this beautifulness. It's visuals. The thumbnail gave it away, but I wanted to show off and flex the Stranger Things Lego set because look how beautiful this is, and we're going to go through some of the little stuff that's really cool and unique to this set. But if you love Stranger Things, then this set is going to be for you. Now this cost 180 quid. It's 2,287 or 84 pieces. It took a little while to make because you got so much little intricate little crazy pieces. But with any massive Stranger Things fan, this is going to be absolutely amazing. We've got like fucking, look, there's 11, there's Dustin, there's Hopper, there's Mike, there's Joyce, there's Will, there's Lucas, there's even, if we can get to it, which side is it on? If you see there, we've even got a little missing poster for Barb. We have the Demogorgon here. You're probably thinking, why is it upside down? Well, if you're not a Stranger Things fan, you won't get it. But if you are a fan, you'll know why he's upside down. And I will change him upside down in just a sec. Trying to get nice, if I can come back a little bit, nice little proper glimpses of everybody. So there's Dustin at the front there. We've got 11 with her Egos. Joyce worrying. She's got the drawing that Will leaves behind. Sheriff Hopper finding his bike. The Hawkins Police Department car. And he said the newspaper articles in the window boarding it all up. So we do the top layer of the thingy. A lovely little tree and another lovely little tree with a dog hair. Sat right at the top, very professional of myself. It was just really cool building this little set, building all the little stuff. The little seat, there's behind Sheriff Hopper's car, there's a little swing out the front. You've got more chairs and stuff, but I'll turn it on. It does come with this as well. It does come with the Stranger Things. You can put some characters on there, but you can only put 4. I would either have all of them on there and then the set on its own, or just everybody in there sort of acting. Dustin as well seems to be so happy, even though he's usually quite terrified and stuff. I mean, look at Lucas, he's terrified. Dustin doesn't really give a shit. This is the back end, the behind the house. This has got some really cool bits in it. I'll show you the coolest bit in a sec. We've got the Will buyers missing. The traps laid out for the Demogorgon. Will's wizard hat. The lights which signal the different letters from season 1. Will's bedroom with stuff like the Jaws. That's just like a really cool, unique aspect. The Jaws poster. We've also got where is it? More little things that Will was into. I thought there was maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. I thought we had a Dungeons and Dragons guide. I could be completely wrong. But my favourite feature of this is if you look at there, we get the light right at the top to show that Will's signalling his mum Joyce from the upside down using all the different lights. And you can have it a bit more up, down, however you want it. But that's little features like that is so cool. And you can see how it's got different dots inside of the lights. Even shit like the phone and the pictures on the side and stuff. I am absolutely in love with this set. But we'll change it upside down now. Well, quite literally upside down. We're going to get to the upside down. And we are not in Hawkins anymore. Well, we are in Hawkins, but we're in the upside down. You quite literally, all you do is you just have to lift it and twist it. But some of it is quite fragile and shenanigans. But it should all replicate identical. See how we've got the number to the house. that pillar, the chair and stuff outside, the swing, obviously that's behind Hopper's car. Everything matches perfectly, even to where these stones are, these little blue ones. The Demogorgon statue, and you can take this bit off and he's got like a wrapped up face, but I much prefer that one. Will in absolute terror, because obviously he will be. Even from the paper, the news article stuff inside of the windows all replicate from one another. See, this has got a lot more of that weird viney growth stuff that you see in the Upside Down, and it's got a much different, it's got the Upside Down sort of tone, a lot darker and stuff. I don't think it was this quite blue in the Upside Down, but it's still there. But we'll turn this bad boy around as well, because it's just so beautiful. Actually playing with fire here, but yeah, I might as well notice the Barb poster is both replicas, and again with the brickwork all sticking out, but this one's got the weird crazy viney stuff. The normal side is all absolutely fine. But I just love like everything about it. Like, get right in and you can see the detail of how the house should look. See, underneath it's a lot more clear, but it's all a bit more cracked away and looks a bit more different and disturbed on the Upside Down part. Those are these weird little tentacle things sticking out. Just like that, visuals, we are in the Upside Down, and like I've said throughout the whole of this video, everything replicates. You got the message in the background, even into which side is it? This one still got the Jaws poster, the bed, even the pillow and stuff's all identical. The phone, the wall art pictures, the missing poster, the couch, the what is that? Is that? What was that from the show? I can't fucking remember. It's probably something crazy and nerdy that Will's been doing. But this set is fucking amazing. Now, I usually only collect Lego for the comic book, the superhero stuff, but when these big massive sets like this come out, how can you not buy that? Well, I mean, you shouldn't buy that, because I had to fucking skin myself for like 2 weeks, but it's just so damn fucking beautiful. Stranger Things is an amazing show, and it's given me this amazing Lego set. That's another reason why I wanted to share it with you. But like, oh my god, every little bit, and you really can see why there's more than 2,000 pieces, because you've got all the little bit with the little vines and stuff, and just all the little light fittings, the lights at the bottom here. Oh my god, this is such an amazing set. And if literally, visuals, if you have the money and you are into Lego, this set gets a straight 10 out of 10 for me. You definitely need to get it. And awkwardly turn it around again. So I always get nervous that Hopper's car, because Hopper's car, I can maybe get it down, is literally fixed on by not a lot. In fact, I'll turn it to the right side up. I'll turn it to the right side up, and you can see, oh, that was a lot easier than I thought. Hopper's car is quite literally just held down by one of these prongs in it, and it sits into the bottom there. But it's pretty neat. Well, Sheriff Hopper being my favourite character from the show. Let's see if I can put this on first time without being a... Oh shit, you're not even looking. There we go. It's kind of like he's just rammed right into the house, giving absolutely zero fucks with his coffee in his hand. I shouldn't have really kept his coffee, but it was one of his accessories, and I wanted to put it in. But I just, I fucking love how all of it lays out, and how you can sit and make your own little scenes. Like I said, we've got, and that's another thing by what I love about Stranger Things. You've got all of this chaos. Where is he? We can't find Will. We need to find him. He's quite literally just there. He's right underneath them, and he's got all of this fucking horror and the Demogorgon and stuff there. And his mum and that is just above him. It's fucking nuts. I love the show and I love this set. So I think, I'm pretty sure that's all I really need to show, the cool features. The light at the back is just so amazing, but that's pretty much it, visuals. If you did enjoy this video and you do love this set, give it a massive wabooski. I do have some really big, massive Lego sets, other ones, and if you want to know more about them, I am more than happy to oblige and stick them on with visuals. I think that'll do it for this week's edition of Superhero Wednesday. Again, it has its own comic books. This counts as Superhero Wednesday. It's part of pop culture. I think I'm the only one that needs to get over that. I highly doubt anybody's saying anything. We're not a big enough channel to get this kind of shit. Visuals. There is Stranger Things, The Upside Down. Visuals, thanks so much for watching. Always keep being you and keep on web slinging on.